Hey, it's about how you respond. Get punched in your mouth and hit back. That's it. Been doing it my whole life. Ain't backing down from nothing.
For the first time since 2018, the Cardinals are heading to Lambeau to play against the Green Bay Packers. I'm Zach Gershman, and this is The Pulse, your all-access look into the Arizona Cardinals.
Great division win, man.
Just how we drew it up, right? Chad Ryland, an emergency kicker, comes in to save the day for a 24-23 victory over the NFC West rivals, San Francisco 49ers. Cardinals offense once again had another fast start, scoring on the second play of the game on a Kyler Murray 50-yard touchdown run. He called his shot from the 45. The offense has scored on the first drive of every game this season. Michael Wilson had a really strong outing, and in the second half, James Conner took over.
Running physical, and just going as the line goes up front. They set the tone. There was movement up there, and that's why we were able to do what we was able to do in the second half.
Just like James Conner did, the Cardinals defense turned it up in the second half for their second half shutout of the season, large part courtesy of linebackers Kaiser White and Mack Wilson leading the way. 49ers QB Brock Purdy had one of his most challenging performances of his career under pressure. His 16 incompletions were the most in his career, and offensively, the 49ers' second half consisted of an interception by Mack Wilson, a turnover on downs, a red zone fumble punched out by Jesse Luketa, and Kaiser White's game-sealing pick.
It was dope, man, for both of us to be able to get our hands on the ball, get interceptions, something that we've been talking about all season, just manifesting. Get more turnovers for our defense.
The Cardinals defense is going to be getting a big-time upgrade in the upcoming days as first-rounder Darius Robinson had his practice window opened on Wednesday. Robinson went down with a calf injury and has been sidelined for the first 5 weeks of the season. He can be activated to the 53-man roster sometime in the next 3 weeks. Wide receiver Zay Jones has also returned to the Cardinals practice field after he was suspended before the start of the season. And unfortunately for the Cardinals offense, they'll be without right guard Will Hernandez for the season, who went down with an injury. The Cardinals defense will have a big-time challenge on Sunday going against Jordan Love and the Packers offense. They have the ability to run the ball really well, but they also have the threat of chucking it deep.
They throw the ball over people's heads. And they got explosive players. The run game's good. Jacobs is a really good player. But what jumps out on the tape to me is they can throw it over your head.
Fun story as we get set to wrap up the Pulse. For the first time as professionals, Cardinals rookie cornerback Max Melton will line up across from his brother, Packers wide receiver Bo Melton. Before we go, 49ers bounce back in the win column, beating the Seattle Seahawks in Thursday Night Football. So if you take a look at the standings here, currently the 49ers and Seahawks are on top. But if the Cardinals win on Sunday due to the tiebreaker, they'll jump ahead and be in first place in the division. Historic Lambeau Field is the place to be on Sunday. Kickoff is scheduled for 10 a.m. here in the Valley. That's all the time we have here on The Pulse. We'll see you next week for another edition.